Comfortless is the third and final piece of my VR trilogy on U.S. military comfort women in South Korea. Since the Korean War, about 96 camp towns were established around the U.S. military bases equipped with brothels and clubs. The U.S. dollars these camp town women generated was a significant source of national income in post-war Korea. This is one of the nation's repressed memories that was little discussed and even erased in the recent Korean history. The first piece of my trilogy is titled Bloodless. The VR is about a real murder case of a camp town woman in Dongducheon in 1992. Shot on actual location, the VR traces the last living moments of the victim. The second piece, Tearless, is about a medical prison nicknamed Monkey House. It was established by the South Korean government in 1970s to treat camp town women with sexually transmitted diseases. Some women died of penicillin shock and others died jumping off the building while trying to escape. Now the third and final piece of my VR trilogy is titled Comfortless. It is about American Town. This particular camp town is near Kunsan Air Force Base. It was systematically built as a self-sufficient city for off-duty U.S. soldiers, offering them whatever comforts they desired, from culinary pleasures to sex. In September 1969, American Town was officially launched as American Town, Inc., a military prostitution corporation strictly for U.S. soldiers. Based on the testimonies of the U.S. military comfort women, we tried to recreate one woman's journey into the night and the morning after. What the viewer sees is the ruins of American Town in 2022. What the viewer hears is the thriving heyday of the town in the 1980s. What I learned by visiting these camp towns is the importance of archiving. These sites are often abandoned in decay until a redevelopment plan is implemented by the state, erasing every trace of what it used to be. So since Tearless, I decided to archive the site using immersive technology. The medical prison, Monkey House, was scanned and rebuilt with 3D photogrammetry, which resulted in 2 AR projects. The augmented reality of Monkey House is an app that allows you to see the exterior and surrounding environment of the medical prison. The extended reality of Monkey House allows the viewers to actually go into the building and walk through the corridor. As for American Town, we are currently building an app and metaverse space that can be visited and explored for free on any mobile device and computer. My hope is to archive these sites by cinematic VR storytelling as well as AR projects, so anyone who cares about these issues will be able to visit them and access the sites wherever they are in the world, even after these sites are eradicated from the earth for good. After we wrapped the shoot of Comfortless, I came back to Seoul and turned on the TV to catch up on the news. Some familiar sites were showing on the TV screen. I realized the news was about the final verdict of a lawsuit against the state that was filed by the camp town women almost a decade ago. In its final judgment, the South Korean Supreme Court acknowledged the government's responsibility and awarded compensation, pointedly using the term U.S. military comfort women. I couldn't believe the verdict that we waited for 8 years came out on the same day we wrapped the shoot of the final piece of my trilogy. My team and I were overjoyed, but soon after became very solemn, knowing that this is just the beginning of these women's long and painstaking journey to receive recognition and reparations. In their honor, my VR trilogy aims to create an essential archive of the past immersing the viewers in what these women had to persevere in their daily lives.